Hey guys, it's me again. Probably get used to this. I see me every day. My name is Ruowen Huang, and I am an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. So weird, hey, I say this every day, but it's still not as fluent as it should be. But anyway, today we're gonna talk about the power of awareness. Yeah, people are probably thinking about how would awareness come, have any power, but that's what I'm here to share with you today. The power of awareness is awareness actually is quite powerful thing, but that's what we're talking about. Awareness is the beginning of evolution, right? Remember I talked about soul have a nature of evolution. Before you actually wanna evolve, you actually need to be aware what it is that you try to evolve first. So, when I'm doing my coaching and period of time, I realize a lot of people are not even aware their problem, or actually the most common theme is they are aware, they're just not dealing with it, right? So that's why I'm here to let you know. Awareness is the beginning of any evolution. So before you actually want to evolve yourself, you actually have to be aware first. So aware of whatever it is, even the people, technology or something they want to improve, they first have to figure out what that flaw is that they need to work on, right? Because the truth is you cannot fix a problem if you are not even aware of that problem. So just roughly to let you know how important awareness is when it comes to soul evolution. Before we want to evolve, we actually need to be aware first. So, but the problem is, I can mention it in the previous episode, we're so used to living in this world like everything is covered up, right? So a lot of time we are not even sure or understand what the problem is for us, what our thought is, what our intention is. So awareness that will always awareness also got blended in as one of them as well. So you will have a pretty good idea. We always eager to fix other people's problem. Like we will always know how other people should fix this, they should fix it, and they will have a better life. The reason of that is we just, based on society, we're so good at fixing other people's problem and kind of ignore our own because it's always easy to fix others, right? But if you understand what I've been talking about for the past months, you will understand. So we come to this slide, really is just to evolve ourselves. How other people want to evolve or not is really their business, not our business. Whatever they choose to do is their thing too. It's their purpose of life, it's their test of life. It's have nothing to do with us, really. I mean, if he happen to work with us, great. If he doesn't work with us, we always have a choice to decide to leave or do anything with it, right? So anyway, based on that, if you start to understand the patterning that we're living in, and then also understand why we souls are here for, really, to evolve ourselves, right? One way or the other, we're dealing with difficulty and things like we're here to evolve ourselves. Then it will change your perspective a little bit. Now I'm gonna give you a common example like I hear from my client or people, things like that. One problem that people had is it's not that they are aware, they are not aware. It's they are aware, they just choose not to deal with it. To give you an example, a lot of time if I say, oh, just do that, then you'll be better. And then they will say, well, I know, but but the next thing, the sentence come after but is usually excuse. It's excuse a way that we don't have to deal with our problem. So things like people will say, well, I know I'm fat, but I just couldn't help, I couldn't resist the snack, right? Or, oh, I know I'm lazy, but I really don't have time. Or, I know my house is a mess, but, I'm doing this. You will see we are actually aware of a lot of things, but, we choose not to deal with it, right? But what I'm here to say is, this whole week we talk about power of a lot of things. Now, you understand how powerful your thought is. Then you start be accountable for your behavior, your thought, the way you say, the word you say, and anything. Then you're being aware of your intention, what your intention is behind all the action that you do think. Then you kind of cannot erase awareness, because that's kind of your first step before you want to evolve into a better soul, right? So, this is just give you an idea like how important awareness, it's great, which majority of people do have awareness of things. There are a small percentage of people that actually not aware of what's happening, but which is fine too. I think it's their journey. It's not for us to figure it out for them, but they will eventually figure it out. When it comes to their time, their term, they will be curious. They will search around. There's resource everywhere. They will be able to find a way for themselves. But what I'm saying here is, since we talk about the power of thought, since we talk about the power of intention, now you know one thing. I'm here to become a better soul. The only way I can become better soul is I need to have awareness, right? So if you have that awareness, now instead of letting your excuse bury it, that you no longer see it, pick one. What I'm saying, not take it all, because they're very overwhelming sometimes. Pick the easiest one that you can start making a difference. Like picking someone, I know my room is messy, right? But hey, among a lot of people, a lot of thing confrontation that I had to deal with, cleaning the room will probably be easy, right? So let's start with that, right? Let's start picking it up, and then by picking it up, we change the whole energy of the house. We change all the whole flow, feng shui, which we will talk about later, right? So everything that you do to make a difference, to make a better change of that awareness, will have a better result in your life later on, that you will see it. So, I'm going to quickly wrap it up and then give you guys an idea. You see, when I talk about better yourself, a lot of people thinking about appearance, looking good, and, we're so wrapped up by the society, right? We believe there's a certain way that means looking good. But I'm here to share with you something that what I found is the most inspiring story out there. If you ever hear anything, the most inspiring story out there is never about how beautiful someone is, but it's about how they decide to make a difference in their life on that awareness. So you know what I'm saying? We may not come to this world look beautiful, right? But there's a reason for it, because we choose this body to fulfill our task, to fulfill our purpose, to overcome our tasks, and then to meet our soulmate and to deal with a lot of things. We choose this specific body for a reason. So instead of pursuing something that with other people, they're so beautiful, I wish I can be like that, really take a moment to be with yourself, because, you are so irreplaceable. Once you start to realize all those things, they all tying together, and how you can slowly creating your life, you will really start to appreciate you are being who you are. So anyway, that is awareness I kind of want to bring upon everybody, just so that you get an idea. When we are aware of things, right, things that we know we can make better, then don't let the excuse stopping us, because start making the first step. Making that first step, and then you consist doing that the way that you want to make better of yourself, you will see the result, right? It's the moment that you appreciate what you have done to yourself. That kind of reward is way better than what the world can offer to you. So anyway, that is awareness. And then I'm just here to let you know how powerful your awareness is. If you're aware, that means that's a chance to giving to you to evolve to a better position. So anyway, that's the topic of the day. And I hope I give you guys a little bit idea. Awareness is the beginning of evolution. So if you have it, great. That means you are offering an opportunity to get better. So that's the topic of the day, and I hope I answer your question. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join us live on Periscope. Go to my Facebook or subscribe my YouTube, or even go to my website, ruowen.com. I sometimes will do the write-up if I forget anything. So this week, we cover a lot of power of things. But you know what I'm going to teach you guys tomorrow? You're probably going to laugh at me. I'm going to teach you guys how to breathe. Yes, I'm going to teach you guys how to breathe. Because that breathing helped me cope a lot of difficult situation I was in. And, you know, if it helped me, I always believe it will help you too. So, okay, that's it. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.